So I am back with another makeup video. I am so not a makeup artist. I just love playing with makeup and love recreating looks that I feel like I can create. So Shay Mitchell posted this picture on Instagram, which I will show you. And it's the perfect spring look, or just like a perfect everyday makeup look that I wanted to create. And I use the Natural Beauty palette from Pixi by Petra, and you can actually get this at Target, super affordable. And they sent me this in the mail a couple of weeks ago. Whoa. I just want to show you the colors. They sent me this a couple weeks ago along with other things, but I thought this would be the perfect palette to recreate this look. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoy this video, and let's get started. Excuse my nails because my nail broke yesterday and I need to get it done. But we're just doing this tutorial. So I am going to be using, again, the Pixi Natural Beauty palette. First, I need to put my foundation because I don't know how people can do the eyeshadow first, because I have to do my face and then my eyebrows. So, and for the foundation, I'm using my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the color 7, which is Sand. And this is always my go-to foundation because it's affordable and it is pretty much equivalent to the matte foundation. So I usually use my hands, but for the purpose of this video, I'm still gonna use my hands. And then usually I don't use the Beauty Blender, but I'm just gonna use it. Then I'm gonna conceal under my eyes, and I use the Maybelline Master Conceal in the light medium. Okay, so usually I just apply the concealer just a little bit above my cheekbone, that way it highlights, and then the bridge of my nose, and then the same thing on the other side. And I'm just gonna soften that up with the Beauty Blender. That way there aren't any harsh lines. And then I'm gonna take my baking powder. I use the Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. Use my Beauty Blender. I'm gonna use the other end of my Beauty Blender for the baking powder. Oh my goodness, I poured way too much. And then a tip for the baking powder, you want to apply it in areas where you get shiny. I don't really have oily skin, but if you do, then the tip is to apply the baking powder where you tend to get oily, which is pretty much the T-zone of your face. So that is your nose and your forehead, right here, and right here. I don't get oily again, but I like my face to be a little bit more matte, so always apply it there just in case. Okay, so I'm gonna save like the whole contouring afterwards, so that way we can get on with this tutorial. Sorry, I'm looking at the picture and trying to visualize how I'm gonna do it onto my face. So I'm gonna start off with the eyebrows because I feel like that is key into this tutorial, just because she has really nice eyebrows. Okay. So I'm going to scoop out just a small amount and put it onto my finger. This just helps me have, one, it doesn't dry this up, and it's just easier to apply. So I'm gonna get a different picture. I am going to clean up my eyebrows first. I'm going to use the Anastasia Contour Cream Kit. And I'm just gonna use, so I'm already out and obviously need a new one, but I'm gonna use this one. Again, cleaning up my eyebrows. Because she has like perfect eyebrows. Oh, that took a lot of work. She has like perfect eyebrows. So now I am just gonna apply a base. I'm gonna use this lightest shade, which is called Petal. Petal to the middle. That was lame. I need my mirror. So I'm gonna apply this underneath my eyebrows and just all over the lid. I use my Anastasia contour kit, but I'm pretty sure you can use just a lighter concealer. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over that with the Petal eyeshadow again. I'm going to apply this eyeshadow, which is, I think, is a soft brown. And then we're going to apply it windshield wiper motions onto the lid. Do the same thing with the other side. And it kind of looks like the corners of her eye, the end corners are a little bit darker. So using the same fluffy brush, I'm going to just do the deep taupe color and just apply it to the outer corner of the eye. Very lightly, because it's not too smoky. I'm going to do the same thing with the other eye. I'm going to get another fluffy brush and just blend that. Okay, now I'm going to take, I don't even know what this brush is called, but I am going to take, what color is this again? The soft brown that we used all over our lid. I'm gonna apply it to the lower, to my lower lash line. And use the deep taupe, which is what we used for the outer corner of our eyes. Apply that as well. I'm not going to go all the way to the inner corners of the eye. I'm just going to be focusing on the outer up towards like the middle, because we're going to highlight our eyes. Now we're going to highlight the inner corners of our eyes. I'm going to use a brush like this, don't know what it's called, and this one is the Sheer Sand, again on the Pixi Natural Beauty palette. So applying that to the inner corner and then to my lash line. Going back with the clean flippy brush, just gonna blend it, blend. Okay, so I am going to use the Ardell Wispy Lashes, and this is the number 113. I'm gonna curl my lashes. And I'm just shaping it out a little let that dry for like 5 seconds. Again, I'm gonna do my right side first. Key with falsies is you want to make sure the glue is tacky before applying it to your lashes, because then it'll make it cleaner and just easier to apply. And I usually focus on making sure the middle portion is the one that sticks on first, and then I'll adjust it. These lashes are obviously a little bit more dramatic than Shay's, so I'm gonna kind of play with it. Again, these lashes are a little bit more dramatic. But now I'm gonna brush off that powder that we had, and we're gonna contour. We're gonna apply mascara to the lower part of our lashes. Okay, so I'm gonna use a powder to just contour, and the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. And this is the color, I don't even know what color this is. Looks like that. And then I'm going to use an angled brush. And then to define my face a little bit more, I'm going to apply it right here. I'm gonna apply it to my forehead. She obviously has like a bigger forehead than I do. So I'm gonna contour my nose a little bit. My neck. And just bake the bottom of where I applied the bronzer. On the cheeks, just right there. And then I'm just going to highlight my face, and I always use this one, which you're probably going to see in all my videos. It's the Naked Illuminated Shimmer Powder from Urban Decay. I'm going to apply this to my cheeks, right here. Should I look on my nose? So now, as we wait for this part to bake, I'm going to do the lips. So I am going to be using the lip liner from Morphe, and this is in the color Honeymoon. And she has voluptuous lips compared to me, so I am going to do, you know, the Kylie Jenner trick and go over my lip line. So let's see. For the lipstick, I am using the Morphe lipstick, and this is in the color Honey. It's a matte lipstick. And her lip gloss is popping, so I'm going to use the Morphe lip gloss, and this is in the color Freestyle. Okay, now I'm going to just brush off the rest of the powder.